So in my last video, I talked about Elden Ring. In this video, we're talking about the DLC. I got the DLC a few days ago, I would say, and I am pretty far in. I have killed the Dancing Lion, obviously. I've killed the Twin Blade Mikola or Melania. No, the Twin Blade Knight Lady thingy. You know what I'm talking about with the two. If you've played Elden Ring and you've played fucking DLC, you know what I'm talking about. And I've killed Commander Gaius, which took me 2 tries. Took me 2 tries to kill Commander Gaius. In the sunflower, the black yellow sunflower evil looking thing, I'm actually struggling on him. I actually decided to skip him. He is very annoying. You got 3 phases of him doing the same exact attacks and being just annoying. So I chose to not do that boss. I actually don't like that boss, like the look of him. I mean, I like the look of him, but like I just feel like that should be a one phase boss and be done with it. Like it should just be really chunky. I think if it was chunky and if it was just one phase, I think it would be a lot better in my opinion. But, you know, what do I know? I'm just a 18-year-old kid that doesn't have a job and that does YouTube videos and plays video games. So, I don't know what I'm talking about apparently. I've killed Commander Gaius. I am currently on the Radahn, the final boss fight of Radahn. I'll put spoilers in the title so that people that didn't want this to be spoiled. So if you just got spoiled, I'm sorry. You should read the title before you just click on a video. You know, I mean, you don't read the title. This could have been some freaky stuff. So you gotta make sure you read the title. Anyway. But yeah, I am on Commander Guile. Or, not Commander Guile. Fuck. I am on the final boss, Radahn. And he's a tough boss. So I kind of fucked up a little bit. Right after Mesmer, after I killed Mesmer, I went straight to the final boss, and I did none of the quest lines. So that means I have no other summons. And I'm a type of guy that likes to draw aggro from the boss and use as many summons as I can. And that's why I use summons for the Twin Blade Knight Girl thingy-majig. I use summons for Godric. I use summons for almost every boss. Every boss that has a built-in summon I use. Just because there's a lot of bosses you can do. You can do 2 summons with that people just don't know about. Like the Fire Giant, for example. You can do 2 summons. I've seen someone do it before. It's the Cuphead fuck thingy. The cup. The cup, it spins around and shit. You know what I'm talking about. If you play Elden Ring, you know what I'm talking about. So there's a lot of bosses you can use another summon for. And there's others you can't. But that's not the point. But yeah, that's how far I am. I'm on the final boss. And I did another quest line, so I only have Mimic Tear and Scatter Tree Fragments to rely on. Which, I don't see myself killing that thing in a very long time, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm home a lot more, so maybe I'm being a little bit optimistic, but he's tough, he's fast, he's quick, he has a lot of health. His second phase is obnoxious. Like, he makes, like, 3 of himself as he's coming, like, he's in midair, like, 50 feet in the air. He comes down, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like, he's fucking making time remnants of himself from, like, the Flash. That's what it reminds me of. But it is nuts. And some lore I learned is that Commander Gaius taught Radahn how to do the gravity shit. The purple gravity shit in the rocks. Which is actually really interesting. I did not know that. I was watching Jacksepticeye and he was reading about it. And I was just hiding in the background as I was exploring the shadow area, you know. But yeah, it's cool. I do love this game. I love the base game and the DLC. I think the DLC is amazing. One thing I need to tell, that one criticism I have about the DLC is the map. It is so confusing. Like, almost every single grace point is underground. Like, because on the base game, you have layers. You know, you have to, on the keyboard mouse, I don't know about controller, but on keyboard mouse, you press Y, and it opens, like, the under layer. It opens the Mimic Tier layer. It opens the Moog area. It opens other areas. In the DLC, it doesn't do that. It's all there, like, open for you. And it's so, like, not usable. Like, you TP somewhere and then you're underground. You TP somewhere else, you're underground. You TP somewhere else, you're on the third floor of the night of Mesmer's area. It is not fun. So that's the only part I really don't like about the DLC, and it is so hard to find the maps. Like, oh, I don't know where to go. I'm more confused on this map than I was on the base game Elden Ring map. Which, by the way, that map is bigger than this map. So, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Like, it's so confusing. There's so many cliffs you can fall off of. Like, okay, I don't mind the cliffs falling off of, but I definitely think we should have an underground layer. Like, we should have layers of the map. You know, you press Y and it opens this part of the layer, you know? So, I think it should be doing that. Because, my god, I'm just losing my mind here. It's going to take me a while to master this map, but once I do, I'm definitely going to probably make another video talking about it. And something I need to say before I forget. I can't remember what I said in my last Elden Ring video, like Elden Ring video. I killed a boss first try when before I spent a couple months on it. That video. I think I don't know what I said, but I'm going to say this now. I don't know if I'm going to make a series or a video on Elden Ring, like actually playing it in front of you guys. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. So don't get your hopes up, but also do if you really want to. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to make a video on Elden Ring, is what I'm trying to say. Or like, you know, we're me playing it. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, that's like the only criticism I have is the map system. But besides that, this DLC is fucking nuts. It blew me out of the water. I heard there was a bunch of controversy towards at the beginning, like a couple weeks into the DLC, people were complaining about it being too hard, which I call fucking baloney on. There are so many OP builds. Like, any build can be OP if you're good enough. Like, actually, you got magic, you got bleed, you got frost, you got fire, you got rot, you got strength, you got, I was about to say vigor, but it's just your health. There's so many broken builds you can do. There is a guy on YouTube. I don't know his name. Bushy, or fucking hold on. It's right here. It's actually right here. That's fine actually. This guy right here. This guy did an entire run where he one-hit every boss, base game and DLC, to prove that this game can be so easy if you just put some hours into it. Literally, everyone can just watch that video of him doing one hit and just get all the things you need, and then boom, you can just one tap for done. Easy. Done. Like, what? No, it's not hard. You just suck. And I know he wasn't doing this at the beginning. I know that, but there's also a mimic tier. There's also other broken builds. Like, I don't understand how you can say this is hard. Yes, it is hard, but you should be used to that by now. I mean, there are a lot of hard bosses in the base game too, which, by the way, almost every boss in the base game, I can just pretty much one try. I am not even trolling. Every single boss in the base game, I can pretty much one try. The only one I can't one try is Malekith and Melania and Elden Beast. Those are the only three I struggle with in the base game. Every other boss stuff, done. Well, right now, as of now, those are the three bosses I struggle on. Before it was different, but now, as of right now, 3 bosses. But there are broken builds you can do. Especially in the DLC with Scatter Tree Frag. There's no reason you should be complaining about the difficulty. I think if you do that, I'm sorry, but you fucking just suck. You just need to not play Souls. Like, just don't play Souls. It is much more respected if you say, hey, I like this game, but it's a little too difficult and I'm not ready for that. Boom. It's much easier to say that. Or keep it to yourself and don't say anything because you don't have to. I don't know. There's just so many other ways you can go about it instead of just leaving negative reviews and shitting on FromSoft for doing a good job. Like, if it was easy, then this would be just like, what? Okay, cool. Like, it would be not impressive. It would not be fun, really. Like, because Souls-like, it's supposed to be hard, but with Elden Ring, they are literally giving you training wheels. Elden Ring is a training wheels game. It is actually the most beginner-friendly Souls-like you can play. Because there's summons, it's open world, there's scattered tree fragments, there's upgrading weapons. I mean, sure, there's all that in Dark Souls, but not like Elden Ring. Not like Elden Ring. It doesn't. You can't mimic tier in Dark Souls. Like, nah, because mimic tier just copies your build. Literally copies everything, health to health. I think it doubles your health. Actually, I think mimic tier has way more health than you do, which is even better. Like upgrading mimic is not even that hard. Just do Ronnie's questline, and it's not even that hard. It's not that even that long. It takes like 30. I got to the final boss in Elden Ring in 9 hours and maxed out everything. In 9 hours. If I can do it, anyone can do it. And I know I'm playing on keyboard and mouse and fucking PC. Actually, Souls-like is better on controller. Most players play it on controller. I play a keyboard and mouse. I play it, I feel like, the hard way because I'm on keyboard and mouse. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking baloney. I don't know. Anyway, I just want to talk about the DLC. I'm a little late to the party, but that's fine. I'm okay being late, and at least I'm here.